YouTube, Chris with Journos, Comics, and Pop Culture. Had to make a quick video today for you guys because I got something popping on over here. I am excited, guys. So as you can see, what's up? This is my list that I made. I don't know, 2 weeks ago now. I don't even remember, but I put a few down, a few keys that I wanted to pick up in 2019. And I did a thing, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. So okay, we'll leave that kind of for like the grand finale of the video, but I do want to show you guys a couple books that I got off of eBay first and foremost. So let's just show those books right now. Now I got 3 books. Amazing Spider-Man. Here is 132. This book is in really, really awesome condition. I haven't taken it out of the bag yet, but I would have to say it's like at least a 8.5, 8.0, 8.5. I don't see anything that would take it down under that. Maybe even better. So Amazing Spider-Man 132, and then we have Amazing Spider-Man 130. And this is another really, like a very fine book here. Probably, I don't know, maybe more like a 7.5 in my personal, non-professional opinion. And then, guys, I got a 131, which is the wedding of Aunt May and Dr. Octopus. That one was beat up. When I took these out, I pulled that one out of the bag right away and I put it in my press because it was beat up. It had some spills on it, like some stains. It was wrinkled on the back. It had some big like marker or Sharpie writing. So it was in pretty bad condition. But with the press, it'll look decent, I think. But yeah, it's got some stains on the cover. So, but here's the thing, guys, and why I wanted to show these too is it was an auction and nobody was bidding on it. And the bid was like $199 or something like that. $189, I don't know, something like that. And the shipping was like $450, $475. And I bid on it and nobody else bid and I won it. And these 2 books right here, 130 and 132, in the condition they're in, I mean, any day of the week, these are like $10 books. So that was a score for me. And it's interesting because when I received the package, some people that print out postage you don't have to put the price, but the price is there, and you pay like $4.25, $4.50 for shipping. So shipping costs basically cover shipping, and then I pay like $1.99 for the 3 books, and then PayPal takes 10%, and then eBay takes 10%, so that's 20% off. So this guy made less than $2 on these books. So, hey, I mean, score, right? So, I wanted to show you guys, though. So, here we go. Let me move these aside. What do we think it may be? It is something off of this list. I will tell you that. It is something off of this list. I know I don't have too many here. I might add some. Who knows, just for the hell of it. But here we go, guys. Are we ready? This was from eBay as well, a different seller. And let me just show you guys what it is. Boom. Amazing Spider-Man $2.99. I am so hyped. Now, check this out, guys. Check this out. For those of you who have been following my channel, last year, I made kind of an investment decision to take some of my Starbucks stock money that I had from when I worked there and invested in the comic books. When I did that, I finally purchased my 8.5 graded ASM 300. During this time, with this money, I was trying to get a $2.99. It never happened. I bid on a few auctions on eBay. And then I almost purchased one from my comic shop, A1 Comics. I think it was like 90, but they were having like a 10% off sale of key books. So I would have paid about $80 for it. And I don't know, it might have been like a very fine. So now I know that these books are going to continue to go up in price, the Venom books, any of these early books related to Venom. But I also know that when movies come out, they tend to bloat and then they'll go down a little, but they'll hit that threshold and then they'll keep going up a little by little. So when I was doing this last year, the hype of the Venom movie was coming out. So I'm glad I waited because, guys, check this out. This was a listing on eBay, and it was an auction. And the starting bid price was $19.99 or $19.95, something like that. It was 19 something. But he also had an option to make an offer. See, now on eBay, you can have a listing that is a buy it now or best offer, or you could do a bid, an auction bid with the best offer. So, for example, if you do a buy it now price for like $50 on something or best offer and somebody offers you $40, you can accept that. On a bid though, say, you have a book that you're listing for $19.99 as a starting bid. Hey, if it gets going with the bids, that can go up to who knows how high. But say somebody comes in and offers like $50, they may take that $50 instead of allowing the bids to kind of make their way to the highest bidder. So guys, $19.99 starting bid or a best offer option. So I put an offer in. I offered $21. Now this listing had free shipping. Without a counter offer, the seller accepted my offer for $21. Now, check this out. I took this book out. I looked at it. This book has to be at least an 8.0. Now, there is a little discoloring at the top, which happens to white cover books. But look at the corners. All the edges of the books are sharp. The corners are sharp all the way around. I even checked the back cover. There's no creases. There's no blemishes to the color, besides the off-whiting of the white. But there's no color breaks, no nothing. There is just minor spine ticks all the way up the spine, here and there. No real spine roll. I think you could see a little discoloring like along the spine too, maybe when somebody was reading it. But like I said, I took it out. And there's not, it's pretty darn flat. See, you can see a little, but come on now. This, like I said, I don't see why this book would be anything less than an 8.0. And I don't know about the kind of the yellowing of the white or the off-whiting of the white. I don't know what that would do to a grade. But this book did go down a little after the movie hype, but not much. And it's still higher than it was a couple years ago. And I looked, and I don't remember the exact number off top, but in like a very fine near mint condition, this book market value is still anywhere, from like an 8.0 to a 9.0, anywhere from like 80 to $100. And then once you get to 9.2 up to a 9.8, I think it gets up to like 150, 160 or something. So to get this book for $21 right now, and I know that it's going to gain value still. There's no doubt. It's a steal. If I was the seller, I would have at least did a counter. Because remember, if this listing had 5 more days on it and somebody hit that minimum bid at $19.99, if the bidding went down to the wire, that bidding could have went up to like $50. And I see these right now going in this condition going for $50. A minimum on eBay. So man, and it's a newsstand. I am so hyped, guys. So I'm going to pull this away and find my Sharpie. And bear with me, guys. I'm holding my phone. Excuse me, I'm still a little sick. Excuse me. I should be using my tripod. This is exciting. This is the first time I'm going to be doing this. Marking off a book on video. Scratch that off the list. Boom. So excited. It is still January and I knocked one off. So, hey, I just wanted to say too, I find it very interesting, in this book, Venom's actually in it. It's not even like a cameo. Like the page before the last page, you can see his eyes in the dark. If they left it at that would be more like a cameo. But then the last full page is the full page shot of Venom. I don't understand why this isn't actually considered the first appearance of Venom. I don't. I get that 300 has an iconic cover and all, but this book should be the first appearance of Venom, and it should be getting, I think, more money than it is, and maybe we'll see it get more in the future because of that. I don't know. Comics are funny that way sometimes when they say, what is the actual first appearance. I don't know. So, all right, guys, that's my video for today. I'm so excited. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of the grade on this. Just from seeing it in the bag on video. I know it's tough to say. I'd pull it out, but I'm not gonna. I'm too lazy. But yeah, I am super, super hyped. They sent it in Mylar, which was super awesome. It was all shrink wrap too. It was between two boards, and the guy probably put a whole what do you call it? Spindle of shrink wrap on it, which was cool. Took forever to open, but I appreciate the due diligence in the packaging. Beautiful book, huh? I'm excited. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And for those who don't know yet, please go check me out on Instagram at journos_comics. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.